Right on the morning of the 23rd of January, as I was finishing off my coffee over breakfast, I was wondering how I was going to be able to screen Maya to the general public of Beara and get them in the door just for 17 minutes, all the while raising funds for a much needed charity. Then I thought to myself, I had a eureka moment. Let's start up a film festival. And within an hour of actually advertising it up on multimedia, had my first entry, and come the closing date on the 31st of March, I had a total of 78 entries, which 12 have been successful and will be shown on the night of the film festival in Beara. It's never been done before, and when it's for a very well worthwhile charity called Cancer Connect, which unfortunately most people either have family member or friends or neighbours that do suffer from cancer. It will be well supported in a 150-seater venue. So arrive early to avoid disappointment. First come, first served. Of Cork, West Cork and the Beara Peninsula as an alternative film location outside of the Greater Dublin region, and further promote the art of film in Cork for independent directors who otherwise would never make it onto the big screen. Its environs have been very much sought after as a film location since the early 1940s, the first movie being a adaptation of Daphne du Maurier's Hungry Hill. They shot some scenes out in Ali's copper mines and of Hungry Hill itself. Over the years then, we've had everything from The Purple Taxi to Neil Jordan's Ondine, Byzantium, and Ben Cleary has recently filmed down here a commercial spec for a bank. Ben Cleary is better known for the short film Stutter, which won him an Oscar. The latest movie that was shot here in Beara is a short film called Maya, which was directed by a Dublin director called Daniel Cochran. He's been better known for Redline, and he's currently working outside the country on a very big film production. Beara Film Festival is not only just unique to the county of Cork, it's also the only one of its kind in Ireland, as it was totally free for directors that were born in Cork, living in Cork, that had filmed in Cork, for them to enter. It's free for the audience to enter on the night, only just to make a contributory donation to the charity Cancer Connect at the door. It's competitive short film festival. There'll be 3 awards up. The Best of the Fest, which the audience themselves will vote on through a voting card process on the night. There's Best Art House and Best Director will be awarded by a panel of film industry professionals. There's no other festival of this type in Ireland, as most film festivals you have to pay to enter, and they're not for charity. Actually is a voluntary organisation that brings people from all over West Cork that are suffering from cancer to their treatment in their relevant hospitals in Cork. The driver normally waits for him. When the treatment is over, drops him back home to whether it be Castletownbere, whether it be Ali's, could be Goleen, could be Skibbereen, but they're dropped right to the door, and it's only the diesel money the driver will get. It's totally voluntary, and they get absolutely no funding, so it's a very well worthwhile charity to town, because due to the Wild Atlantic Way, it's already paying dividends. The amount of tourism has actually gone dramatically up since its inception, and now with the further addition of a film festival, we'll give it even more of a spotlight on the world stage, we'll say, pardon the pun, and it'll only draw even more attention and bring more tourism to the town. And the local spin-off, the economic spin-off from having just even a one-night film festival is a bonus. It brings extra people into the town. They're going to want to have a cup of coffee, maybe have a sandwich. It's a cup of coffee or a sandwich that otherwise wouldn't have been bought in Castletownbere. So everything's a bonus. It's a win-win situation. Most certainly, there's already plans afoot for 2019's festival to be even bigger and better, but still only the one day.